Waiter to a lady. Did you notice that your husband fell under the table? You're wrong, dear. My husband just came in through the door. Between two friends. What's wrong, man? Why are you so angry? How the hell can I not be angry? Yesterday I came home early from work and found my wife in bed with a Chinese guy. Oh my. And what did you say? Well, what the hell should I say to him? What, I don't know Chinese? Joni one day says to his mother, Mom, yesterday after you left, a nice blonde came home, and Dad took her to the room and, shh, say that when your dad is around. Some time passes and his father comes home. Joni, don't you have something to say to Mom? Mom, yesterday after you left, a nice blonde came home and Dad took her to the room and slammed her down like the postman slammed you.
A lady walks into a pharmacy and asks the pharmacist for arsenic. The pharmacist asks, Madame, what do you need arsenic for? To kill my husband. Madame, I can't sell you arsenic for that reason, I'm sorry, says the pharmacist. Then the lady rummages in her purse and takes out a photo of her husband making love to the pharmacist's wife. The pharmacist looks at the photo and says, Oh, excuse me, I didn't know you had a prescription. The dismissed maid to the lady of the house. Before I leave, I want to say that the gentleman said that I am prettier than you. You're pathetic. Oh, and I make love much better than you. Did the gentleman say that too? No, the driver said it.
A blonde's husband. If I catch you having a lover again, I'll buy a rifle and kill him. Blonde. My dear, you should get a machine gun. Three guys are sitting in a bar discussing wives and mistresses. The first one says, It's better to just stay with your wife. You're used to her. She's waiting for you with food at home. The second one, No, it's better to have a mistress because she's always available. The third one, I prefer to be with both my wife and my mistress. The others ask him why. Because while my wife thinks I'm with my mistress thinks I'm with my wife, and I can sit quietly and drink beer.
I have to warn you that my husband will be back in 30 minutes. But we're not doing anything suspicious. That's just it. And time flies.
Three men chatting over a glass of wine. It inevitably leads to sexual performances. First, being in a rush of sincerity, I make love to my wife once a month. Second, now speaking of sincerity, I do it twice a month. Third, I do it about once a week. First, but you don't even have a wife. Third, oh, I thought you were talking about yours. Late at night, there is a knock on the door. I'm sorry, neighbor. I know it's late and you just got back from work, but I really need your help. I can't get into the house. I left in a hurry and forgot my entrance key in my pants, which were left behind the bed. So what? What can I do? Go up a little to your bedroom and bring them to me, please. A man goes hunting with his best friend. One of them takes the rifle, adjusts the scope, and looks around for animals. After a few moments, he exclaims in surprise, Well, I see your house here, and your wife is cheating on you with a guy. The other, irritated, I'm tired of her and her adventures. I'll shoot her in the head and him in the balls. No problem. I can do it with one shot. Honey, please iron my blue shirt because I have an important meeting today. Ma, you want to go to whores? No, honey, I promise. I have an important meeting. Please prepare my tie too. Ma, you want to go to whores. That's why you're getting ready. No, honey, I promise. Please bring me the perfume too. Phew, you're definitely going to whores with the way you're getting ready. Do you promise you won't go? Honey, I promise. The drunk man returns home at around 4 in the morning and says to his wife, You have a big mouth. A man who always offended his wife called a group of friends to accompany him to take his wife to the airport, who was leaving on a trip to Paris. In front of them, he said to his wife, Honey, bring me a beautiful little French girl from Paris. After 15 days, the man received her at the airport with the same group of friends and in a loud voice asked her, Did you bring me the French girl you promised me? I did everything I could, the wife replied. All that remains is to pray that a girl is born. A married man decides to stay overtime with his secretary, a very sexy girl. So he calls his wife and makes up an excuse, and then invites the secretary to dinner. The evening proves to be a success, and the two end up in the secretary's apartment. After 2 hours of lovemaking, the guy goes to the bathroom to get ready, but bad luck. He notices a bruise on his neck, the result of the sensual secretary's bites. The guy panics and tries to think of an excuse for his wife. When he gets home, as soon as he opens the door, the dog happily comes out to meet him. He immediately comes up with a saving idea. He throws himself on the carpet, simulating a dog fight, then gets up, covering his neck with his hand. "Look, honey, what that crazy dog did to me." "You? That's all nonsense." "Look what he did to my breasts," the girl said, opening her blouse.
I heard you got married. How come? I didn't want to hang out with other men anymore. And now? Now I want to.
My girlfriend accused me of sleeping with her sister today. I said, "Well, what do you want me to do? After all, she's my wife." What is the similarity between an earthquake and a mistress? They both destroy houses. Waiter to a lady. "Did you notice that your husband fell under the table?" "You're wrong, dear. My husband just came in through the door."
At a bar, two blondes past their prime are discussing, "Do you see those two men over there? Well, the one on the right is my husband. The one on the left is my lover." How strange. It's the exact opposite for me.
A guy with his mistress in bed. At some point, someone rings the doorbell. The calm mistress tells him to be calm because it's her husband, but she solves the problem. He goes to the door, opens it, and says, "Ah, sweetheart, how nice of you to come. Take the trash out," and puts the trash bag in her hand. The husband leaves. The lover gets dressed, leaves quietly, and when he goes downstairs, he thinks, both beautiful and smart. Arriving home, he rings the doorbell. His wife opens it and says, Sweetheart, how nice of you to come. Take this trash out. Take the bag, go downstairs," and to himself he says, "Both ugly and bold.